Well, hey there, folks. Welcome back to MSFS 2024. We're back in Newcastle. We are in. Oh, that's interesting. That broke GSX. We are back at. We are back at Newcastle. We've got the EasyJet ground handling team getting us ready, and we're taking this A320 down to Geneva. It's the Fenix A320. I've actually flown an MSFS 2024 yet, so I thought we could do that. Have an enjoyable trip out of it. This is also the RW profiles in Newcastle. So it's a slightly different Newcastle airport to what you're used to seeing on the channel. Let's hop inside and start getting prepped. So, GPU, everything's aligned, so I guess what we'll do is we'll say prepare, start boarding, please, chaps. Request boarding, there we go. Right, now, just clear this off. And let's start getting ready for our flight today. So we've got Echo Golf, November Tango to Geneva. I'll get the flight number now. Easy, so it's easy 1552. No, they're all already on board.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Here we go, and I'm going to start pulling the rest of the information out of SimBrief now. So we'll generate the flight in SimBrief. Basically, I'm just waiting for the cruise file before I start programming the route. We are doing a girly SID. So it's a 07 day at Newcastle today, which is quite good fun. And let's do this. So, cruising today, 35,000. And then I'll do weights and balance in a second because I'm just going to program that through the HUD. So we said it's a 07, girly 1 Tango. And then from girly, we do a Papa 1H to Gasco. From that, Papa 1-6 to Rebel.
This way, please.
From there, Uniform Papa 1-6
Morning. This way.
to Croft. Uniform Lima 612 to Resme. Uniform 975 to Peckham.
Welcome on board. Hello. Hello.
So we're now sort of south of Paris, south of Versailles. And then we're going to do some direct twos. So insert all of this. As you can see, we've put in a lot of waypoints down. But it's direct to Pim Up. From there, it's direct Pixis. From Pixis, it's direct Pivot. All the P's today. This feels like a voice exercise. And then direct Lusar, and then we do a star from there. Insert that. There you go, that's all plugged in. Cool, that's happening. Boarding is completed, happy days. I'm just going to quickly grab my weight and balance information, I'll plug that in, and then we'll get ready for a push out. So, I'm actually going to start my APU up first, because I'm going to need that for the pushback. Now we got APU starting. I'll start doing its thing. I'm going to do weight and balance now. Passengers, 179. We'll say we offloaded 2. Cargo, 2.65 tons. Do 2.6 tons, round down. Fuel, I'm going to be out of paranoia, check the other sheet. So it's saying block fuel 85. I'm going to go up to 87. And our planned gross weight, I'll go 86. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That gives us estimated takeoff weight 69 point. Yep, that's perfect. Apply. Instant. Aircraft tail loaded. There we go. So we'll say we are ready for a pushback, please, GSX. Ground services. Quickly get all our doors closed. The marshal is here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Wing walkers are walking to their locations. Pushback tugs are on the way. Stairs are on the way. We'll get the tug on. To go nose right. No, nose left, tail right. Good job, I checked. Is my APU online yet?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Roger. What we'll do is really quickly is... Oh, that's... I haven't lost all the data, have I? No, good. Performance. We'll quickly grab our performance. Okay, so if I just do... That doesn't pull through. CAC. Let's weight and balance. Send to MCDU. No, it doesn't. Right. We're just going to go. Save numbers. Nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
We're taking flaps position 2 for the takeoff.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yep.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Roger. Engine start sequence will be 2 and then 1. The ATR-72 over there. It is indeed the plane for me and you. I do want to fly that again in the sim sometime. I'm sad that I've not managed to figure out how to get it in 2024 yet. Engine 2 starting. I'll put engine screen on. And just to be safe, my throttles are closed. what we'll do in preparation for takeoff, speed brakes armed. Can't do flaps and stuff yet, but we'll just get pushed out. Stop here. Dual flight controls. Engine 2 has started, starting engine number 1.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
It knows that they do that.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
The auto brakes will get set to max in preparation for the takeoff. Engines now nearly started, it'll stabilise in a few seconds. But that's all set. Predicted wind shear will go on. I want to go look to menu. Apparently there's a company message.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Accept the load sheet.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Roger, goodbye. Have a good day. Quite a hot day in Newcastle today. Is it hot at this time that we're departing? Not really, 15 degrees. So we've got 2 good starts. We'll do our flight control check, mop out the flight controls, and then go from there. Flight controls. For left, neutral. For right, neutral. For aft, or back, full forward, neutral. For left rudder, neutral. For right rudder, neutral. And that is a good start, a good flight control check. So, flight control check complete, and engines are Gucci. So, what we'll do, we're going to do a taxi to the runway, and we'll get to a hold short point. I'm going to go flap 2 for the takeoff, because it is a short field here at Newcastle. And yeah, we'll get out of here. Even just the extra, this aircraft feels heavier than the any builds A321. I want to fly that aircraft again soon too, to be fair. But yeah, just going quick little weave of the things are the things. We'll, now that we're started, we'll turn APU bleed off, cross bleed valve to auto. TCAS will remain in standby. Yeah, we'll do everything else once we stop. Otherwise, I'll get myself in a bit of a tiz. We are 1014 is our QNH. Ask me how I know. And yeah, wind's blowing straight down the runway. Perfect, 07. Not particularly strong wind, but it's, yeah. They actually prefer you to do 2 5-foot departure 07 for arrivals at Newcastle, or start a chrono. So it's saying it calibrate when all zones, but we'll bring the aircraft to a stand to resolve those flight control problems. In fact, we'll go here into the Alpha Loop. And that way we can be held for a while if we need to. There we go, we'll stop here. Set our parking brake. You can see basically any other A320 can get behind us whilst we speak to maintenance. So be a second. No, we've spoken to maintenance. They've cleared us the flight, so we're going to clear that and clear. Now, auto brake, that goes to max. Takeoff config check. Takeoff config normal. Reach the brake, bit of power on. Just we'll put our initial altitude to 6,000. Well, that is our initial altitude on this flight. Whoa, a bit quick. And we'll just get to the arrows here. Hold the aircraft on the toe brakes. Really quick one. TCAS TR8 ignition to normal. System 1 on the radar, predicted wind shear goes to auto. And now that the APU's had its cooldown, APU goes off. Landing lights. Let's go fly a plane. Okay. So, I'm happy, you're happy, let's go. You're set, brakes off. $80 knots, cross-checked. Oh, windshield around, wonderful. V1, rotate. Bucket of space. Tap the toe brakes, gear up. There we go, we'll leave Newcastle behind. I remember flying to check here quite a bit. I'll deal with that in a moment. And being able to like take off and being sort of sad to see places go. That is Bedlington right there. That's the town I grew up in. That's my high school, completely visible. And back there, that's where my dad lived. Well, I still with my dad, I should say. An system left side stick. No, it's not. Clear, clear. Right, now that after takeoff checks, landing lights go off. Throttle gets pulled back to climb. Auto throttle is on. Off. Off. And yes, you do turn. In modern aviation, you get past the initial stage and you get your landing lights straight off. I'll stick the flap one out just for now. That's the slight retraction speed. I'm just put straight into 35,000. There we go. Also, I'm moving house soon, so I currently live. I can show you all of this because Newcastle, my home city, in sort of this area here. Yeah, this area sort of here. And I'm moving. See if I can find it from the air. That's the leaky bridge, so I'm going to be moving to this area, sort of over here, which is going to be really cool. And first time I've actually planned to live south of the River Tyne, other than that 10 months I did with Dovetail. But yeah, pretty fun little escape. I should be getting probably signed off and everything next weekend. I'll do it this weekend, sorry. But anyway, we are now here, so passing through 7,000, alt start, speed set, airplane's flying itself. Yes, we can disarm that, that's away, that's set, that's set. That's off, belt up sign goes off, passengers are now moving around the cabin. We'll see you guys as we get a bit closer to Geneva. See you tomorrow.